Our next example comes from Genesis 16, verse number 1. Now Sarai, Abram's wife, had borne him no children, and she had an Egyptian maidservant whose name was Hagar. So Sarai said to Abram, "See now that the Lord has restrained me from bearing children. Please go into my maid, perhaps I shall obtain children by her." And Abram heeded the voice of Sarai. Then Sarai, Abram's wife, took Hagar, her maid, the Egyptian, and gave her to her husband Abram to be his wife, after Abram had dwelt 10 years in the land of Canaan. So he went into Hagar, and she conceived. And when she saw that she had conceived, her mistress became despised in her eyes. Then Sarai said to Abram, "My wrong be upon you. I gave my maid into your embrace, and when she saw that she had conceived, I became despised in her eyes. The Lord judge between you and me." So Abram said to Sarai, "Indeed, your maid is in your hand. Do to her as you please." And when Sarai dealt harshly with her, she fled from her presence. Sarai was getting older, and she began to lose trust that God was going to make this happen, that she was going to be able to have a child. So she tried to take matters into her own hands, and she substituted herself with Hagar. And while it seemed like a great substitute at first, she quickly found out that it would end up causing her great grief and sorrow. As we read, Hagar begins to look down on her. And if we took the time to read Genesis chapter 21, we would see that Sarai would eventually end up sending Hagar and this substitute child away from their camp. Many times people think they have come up with a great substitute that will take care of their problems instead of waiting on God's timing or trusting in His promises and wisdom. And when they do, they'll find out that the things often don't work out like they had thought they were going to, because you cannot substitute what God has taught us and expect it to turn out for the best.